Greaseall's Blue Knight. Welcome back to the Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Previously, we finished up the Fire Sanctuary and got to the last Sacred Flame, which as a result, got us the Master Sword. Tempered by Din's Flame, this sword now holds a force capable of annihilating evil. Din's Flame. This sacred red flame has imbued your blade with a divine power that repels evil. So we're looking more and more like the hero of legend now. Well, then again, the legend started here, so we're kind of setting the standard for what the legend looks like. But as you can see, we're back in the Fire Sanctuary because we're not done with it yet. There's still the matter of this one particular chest that we have to collect. We couldn't get this until we got the magma bits. But the reason why I didn't go back for it is that it would have taken up quite some time to do. So I prefer to leave it alone until after we finish the Fire Sanctuary and then go to collect it. So I'm going to meet you at the location of that chest. Okay, so I'm back near this gate that we couldn't go through the first time because we couldn't burn underground due to our Davids not being able to make us do that. But now that we have the magma mitts, we can now burrow underground and simply flip the switch. And this should take us to that chest. Let's see if we can get through here. Down. Okay, there's a gate we can unlock. Good. This might not take us to a chest per se. Maybe it will, because we actually have to deal with that Magmanos that was left over here. Oh, that's not good. At least I did lose the the water plant. Smash it up a few times. There we go. That's been dealt with. And as a result, we drain the magma in this area. So now it's safe to traverse down and head to our prize. Is that where it's taking us? Yes, it is. Good. Take that up. Here's our chest. And we get an empty bottle as our prize. Of course, our pouch is full, so this goes right to item check. Might have to consider having more than one empty bottle on hand, because that kind of crippled me a few parts back. So with that, I believe we are officially done with the Elden. With the Fire Sanctuary. But there's another thing we could do that's a little bit outside of the Sanctuary's entrance, so we're gonna head there next. By the way, I don't think I've demonstrated this feature yet. Anytime you approach a bird statue like this one, you can leave the area if you need to save some time. So be sure to keep that in mind too. So now we're outside back at the volcano summit. Like I said, there's one last thing we could do a little bit outside the Fire Sanctuary's entrance, because there is another hole we could burrow underground. This one. Oh, there's a blue rupee over there. Now this should take us to another valuable prize at the end of this. Let's check the area out just in case. Green rupee there. Every little bit helps. So green, blue, red, I don't discriminate. All go to the same cause. Emerge from the ground. And this should put us near, I think, a chest. No, it doesn't. Just a heart piece outright. Very nice. Of course, it's got a couple of fairies to sit along with it as well. And with that, our business in Elden has concluded for the time being. So let's head back to, I believe, the Sealed Temple, so we can investigate what we could do with the Master Sword. Oh, hey, bud. You would probably want to know that I have seen blessed butterflies flapping around here lately. Too bad I have absolutely no musical ability whatsoever. I cannot create beautiful tones to save my life. Whoa! I think my heart stopped. This is it. The discovery of a lifetime. There is no mistaking it. This symbol must mark one of the goddess walls left by the hero by the goddess. Or for the hero, rather. Came across an ancient volume in the course of my research. Want to know what it said? Arrow in repose. Ye who yearns to strike targets from afar, draw this shape so that it may be known. Well, that's what's written there. So that should give us a clear indication what to draw. So charge it up with our with our Master Sword now. The Master Sword is not little by any means. I don't know what I'm saying. Sweet Goron! So that is what the ancient writing meant by striking targets from afar. For helping me out with my research, I would like to give you a little something. Ah, sweet! Another heart piece! We're just collecting these things at this point. The magical power of the goddess walls returns after a little time has passed, so come by and help me with my research again sometime, okay? If you keep helping him out, you'll get some other prizes. I think you might get some treasure along the way, Health restored, yada yada yada. Might demonstrate that the next time we are here at the Sealed Temple. Let's head through the door. Ah, your sword. There can be no doubt. The sacred flames have purified this blade. Well done, Link. The sword holds tremendous power. That power is a sacred force. It is a divine power left to us by the gods of old, the same power that is spoken in the ballad of the goddess. To look upon you is to see that same great power now flowing through you and the sword you carry. Come, Link. You must now open the Gate of Time. Now that the sacred force dwells within your blade, strike the gate with a Skyward Strike, and it will surely awaken. Climb up the pedestal, and show the gate your sword's power. Whoa! No, I fear that seal's giveaway once again. That terrible beast is awakening even as we speak. It is likely that the monster reacted to the sacred power given off by your sword. I wish it had not happened, but there was no other way to open the gate, so it goes. Link, you must imprison the beast once again. Alright, bring it on! This is what I've been waiting for. It's time to break out my new toy. Trust me, that flabby bag of teeth doesn't stand a chance. Well, what are you waiting for? I'm heading out there. And we shall follow suit. The beast awaking from its slumber, Link, you must seal the beast away once more. As if we have anything else to do right now. I kind of figured this was going to happen, but I wasn't sure it was going to be before or after we activate the Gate of Time. Okay, so let's head down this spiral mountain once again. Hey, Link! Try not to drool on your shirt as you stare at this amazing super weapon I've been working on. I call it the Gruesinator. Leaves you speechless, doesn't it? That's only natural. You wouldn't believe how much time I put into building this beauty. Here, check it out. First, I got all the fences cluttering the area out of the way. Then I laid down the rails for her to run on. All by myself, of course. I don't know what came over me. I had no clue I had the talent to make something like this, you know? Anyhow, you just tell me where you want me to place my shots, and I'll put a hurting on that ugly monster. I don't care how beefy you are. You're bound to stumble for a few moments after taking one of my big bombs to the body. Hang on though, that monster showed up a bit sooner than I was expecting. There are a few final adjustments I gotta make before she can move on the rails I've put down. I'll call out to you when she's ready for action. Till then, do whatever you can to hold off that beast. Also, if there's anyone else that can damage it with a certain sword like we do. So let's head down the spiral mountain once more and approach that seal. Once again, the prison has awakened, but this time it's grown arms. That's pretty much all there is to it. Look at that! It seems our ugly friend grew us of a pair of hands. Great timing! I hope it knows how to catch, because my machine has a mean right arm. When she's all loaded up, I'll let you know. Until then, do what you need to do to stop it. And that we shall do. Outright is going to cause shockwaves every time it steps, instead of waiting until the third phase to do so. Or at least until you damage the toes. So I'm pretty sure I did show this off the first time we faced your prison, but go down that big geyser that the ceiling spike was at. Then it will, then you can dive onto the imprisoned head and then hit the spike down that way. But as you can see, that lake is falling down in the background. Oh my god, I can't believe that happened. That was perfect timing. Any lake, the machine's all loaded and ready to smash. If that flabby sack of teeth tries to climb the wall, I can blast it off here with a bomb. When you want some backup from me, just send me the signal with the, up. Alright, it's time for Cruz to explode into action. Adjust the machine's position with the control stick, and aim your target with the Wiimote. Once you finish aiming, press A to launch a bomb. If it hits, you'll stun that slacky sucker. If you forget the controls, just press 2 anytime you're in the Crusader to review the basics. Fortunately, we're in perfect position for the Crusader to be used, so... Ha! She packs a mean punch, doesn't she? I'll tell you, I was in love the first time I pulled this lever. I'll start loading your back up with another bomb, so keep beating up Big Ugly until I give you the signal. Already got that out of the way. Good. I'm gonna try that big geyser spot again. Because I neglected to do that when I record this fight, but it makes the first one a lot easier. This time not so much, because there's a chance that the imprisoned shaking you off its head if you do try to dive down onto it, so be cautious of that. Able to land perfectly good. Now if you for some reason think that you're not going to be able to do that, make sure to use your arrows against the toes. That way you got some distance to work with against the imprisoned. That's why you could take it down if you neglect to use the big geyser. So I'm actually going to show off that other method of hurting the imprisoned. You can also hurt the limbs of its fingers, or at least just the fingers themselves, we're not what we call limbs. But it only serves to just block from the true weak spot, which is the feet. Also, I didn't know you could use the arrow to take out those stamina fruits. So my advice is, make sure to have at least a couple of quivers in order to damage the imprisoned. I didn't go in here with one because I just always go here with just one quiver to balance out my sources, or resources rather. Got the back. I was aiming for the foot, but it took out the one foot in the back, so it's not a total loss. I can strike other toes. Good. Now it's just gonna be limping for now. I get some distance from the imprisoned first, before I can use this arrow again. Oh yeah, it's toes to the back. That's why it's still moving like that. I thought it'd be limping at this point. I forgot about the toe in the back. Not yet. Wait for it. Wait, it blocked it? How did that happen? That's weird. So now could try to climb the wall again. Oh, Bruce is ready because I didn't hear him say he's positioned. No, he's not. I gotta deal with this guy myself. Okay. The other one. Oh no, you don't. Come on, come on. 1 strike. 2 strikes. All right. I can't believe I was able to pull that off. I was getting really worried there. I was gonna fall down on his back by default. That's actually the first time I've ever been able to do that to the imprisoned. I've never seen it able to climb the wall that fast, or that many times actually. Probably because I'm able to take out the toes very quickly. 2, 3, nice. I could have gone for vertical slices, but I guess I just want to be very positive I was able to hit the ceiling spike back up. Approaching that temple very fast now. Should be able to stop sliding up at this point now. Come on. Stop sliding. Stop sliding. What are you doing? Don't come near me. You big sausage, you. Yeah, I know, Bruce. I know you're ready. But I want to wait for the next time it tries to climb again. That way I can try to damage the toes and stop him at the same time. If he ever does try to do that. Be careful with this. 1, 2. If I had the secret bow, this would probably take all the toes in one shot. Got one of the fingers instead. Okay, this is getting pretty close. Okay, this is again. There's a bunch of stamina fruits here. It would probably be wise for you to get a to get a stamina potion, so you don't have to worry about relying on the stamina fruits too much. I don't do that because, yeah, I'm not sure why, honestly. I guess I just like to rely on the stamina fruits a lot more. Getting close. You know what, Bruce? I'm gonna call for your help some more. I can adjust by going right in the rails. I want to get that. Oh, it's dipped right on me. Oh no, you know, I got visibility breaks full. Bruce, use your help here. Since it's not really climbing up anymore now. Alright. That should stun it for a bit too, which should give me some time to go on the offensive as Link. Good. Good. Okay, now it's limping. That's a good sign. I can deal with limping. Come on. Forward, go forward. Good. 1 toe left. Whew, that was a bit too close. This is the closest I've ever gotten him to getting close to the temple on the second fight. Now, as long as I don't dilly-dally before he gets back up, we should be all good. Yeah, stamina fruit. Go up this geyser. Yeah, Chris, I know. You're doing a good job. Give yourself a pat on the back. Because the monster is gone once again. Now, Link. Strike the ceiling spike with a Skyward Strike and restore the seal, quickly. Nice work there, Link. Of course, you couldn't have done it without me, but no need to thank Groose. I know I saved your tail. Now let's get that gate of time thing up and running. I'll go on ahead. It seems you were successful in imprisoning the monster again. You have my thanks, Link. As do you, Groose. I do not wish to dwell on what may have happened if you two hadn't been here. Aw, you give me too much credit, Granny. You were the one who got me to stop feeling sorry for myself and put my energy into doing what I could to help. I did what was necessary to get you to realize your full potential. Link, you must wonder just what it is you've been finding out there in the Great Pit. There is much I can tell you, but suffice to say it is the root of evil we face. When you pass through the Gate of Time, you shall learn more. We may seal it and reseal it into its prison 1,000 times, but it will always shatter the bonds that confine it. Such is its awesome power. We must destroy it at its source, or suffer this fate again and again. There's no time to lose. Hit the gate with a Skyward Strike. Come on already. Charge that sword of yours to that sacred force stuff Granny was talking about and zap the Gate of Time. Right on, Granny. Right on, Granny. Indeed. Now Link, go. Go to the gate. Well, a little too happy that I kept the story like that. Anyways, Skyward Strike activated. Let's activate the Gate of Time. Do not fear it. This is what we have waited for. At long last, the gate has been reactivated. Standing before you is a path that transcends the flow of time. It is a portal to the past, to the very place where Zelda now waits. Go bravely, Link. If everything is as I suspect, the reunion with Zelda you fought so hard for lies beyond this gate. Nah, don't worry about me. I'm gonna hang back here, Link. That stupid monster doesn't know when to quit, and Granny here keeps yapping on and on about how we never know when it might be bust free again. Someone's gotta stick around and guard the place. Might as well be me. Besides, if I'm not here, who's gonna look out for the old girl? And you know what? Nah, forget about it. When you see Zelda, tell her I said what's up. Welcome to the Temple of Hylia, the sealed temple long, long ago in the past. Now, I could go confront Zelda now, but this video is going long enough as it is, so I'm gonna save this for next time. I know it's a very abrupt place to end, but I've got a bit to say about the cutscene that's gonna come up, so that's why I'm stopping here for today. So next time on Skyward Sword, we'll go past that door and finally meet Zelda, of course after we talk to this lady here, Impa is her name. I can't believe I forgot about it. I'm getting the two, I'm getting Granny and Impa mixed up, I guess. In any case, until we meet again everyone, farewell for now.